I need
I just rode it
I
downtown.
need a car. So, when I first got here, that's the first thing I did. But if someone doesn't have a car, I would not stop talking to them because of that. Because there was a point in my life where I didn't have a car, you know, so I wouldn't do that. But I would hope that you're working on a goal to get a car.
But I think that's with anything. I feel like as long as you're working towards it, we can work. But what are you doing? Like, you live with your parents. I get that.
What if it was reversed? What if he had a car but lived with his parents?
Well, what if he was taking care of his parents?
I kind of want to.
Right.
Okay, taking care.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I don't need to know
then
all
in
of your
that case,
business, but I kind of want to know why you're still living.
Yeah.
Are you paying off debt? Are you in school? Do you feel like you saving up for a house? I get that, because if my mama told me I could move back in her house, you goddamn Skippy, I'll move back in my mama's house so I could save money. Do you know how much money I'd save if my ass was at home?
But expiration date, what if you were just living at home just because you didn't want to and you're 40 years old?
Nigga, if you don't get the fuck out your mama's
Expiration.
basement,
That's expired. You need to be out having your own place.
I feel like at a certain age, you shouldn't be living. 40 is, unless you taking care of somebody, ain't no reason why you're going to
I agree with you, but I don't want to do like a demographic type thing, but I have to say this. But I kind of feel like coming from up north to moving down south, I noticed that a lot of people down south tend to live more with their parents than people up north. From my
I kind of think it's
it
the
costs
same.
more.
It's my experience. I just noticed that. Like, people down here live with their parents a lot. I have noticed that in the South. Like, they're really big on family down here.
No, they're real big. Like, going to
so,
see their parents. Like, you know what I'm saying? And not like I ain't going to go see my parents, but I'm just saying. It's like
I love my mom,
thing.
but yeah, they did. Shout out to my mom. And her birthday's in a week or two. July 20th.
That's my daddy's birthday. I meant to tell you the other day when you said it. Mm-hmm. That's my daddy's birthday.
No wonder we're Kendrick soulmates.
We are. It's meant to be. Get over yourself, Cassie.
Oh, my God.
So I'm just saying, like, I have noticed that a lot of people down south tend to stay with their parents more or live at home, or they take a long time before they move out their parents' house.
Okay, well, let me say this. So I left for college, and I came back, and then I moved out my mom's house, and then I moved back in. But that was because I was going through a whole bunch of trouble, like money and being unemployed. So I went home to make sure that I was straight before I went back out. So I didn't move back out until I got a stable position at a company where I felt like I was going to be straight to be back on my own, because I don't want to be evicted from no shit and then have to go right back. Like, nobody wants to keep going back and forth to their mom's house. I get that, and I totally respect people who stay with their parents, because knowing what I know now, I would at least stay to shit now. Been like, all right, Mom, I'm about to leave now. But some people don't want to stay with their parents just because they don't want to disrespect their house by coming in and all types of hours. Honestly, nigga, if you working 9 to 5, ain't no fucking reason why you should be out in these streets all motherfucking time. Because, nigga, you need to be going to work in the morning.
And sometimes it's like a sense of independence.
Yeah, but if you ain't financially independent, you might as well stay at home because you struggling.
I agree.
What the fuck are you getting out of being outside of the house and you still are enslaved to debt?
I think they just get comfortable, man, too.
Some people get complacent.
Some people get complacent. And they scared, man. Some people are just scared to jump, man. They are.
Can't.
With life, you have to jump. Like,
you have to make.
You got to go out there.
You have to take chances.
You have to.
You'll never know if it works until you do it.
You have to.
I get that, but I would personally, I can't see myself struggling the way that I was at 24, struggling at this age, because you get to a certain age where, nigga, there is no struggle. There's no reason why you should continue to ask your parents to bail you out of situations that you shouldn't, one, be in, because you should be managing your money better than what you are, and two, that you should know better than to put yourself in a financial bind where you're
Go ahead, Mama Nita. Go ahead.
That shit blows me. It's niggas 27 to fucking 32 out here balling, fake balling, to prove a point to niggas who financially independent and don't have those issues.
Told you, man, and keeping up. Trying to keep up.
Sorry. Code red violation. That if your money is not airtight, get your shit together. Like, fuck Jay-Z. Like, I get that nigga has money and you listening to that nigga, but you still struggling to pay for that fucking ticket and you can't pay your rent on time.
That's a
nigga,
problem.
you need to figure it out, because that's not the life.
That's a code violation. Absolutely.
You can't come out with us this
Nita,
weekend,
you did
man.
that. Sip your tea, boo, because you said that.
That shit irks my
that was
ass.
good. I'm
Like,
glad
that
you
really
said
chaps
that.
my ass.
No, I'm glad you said that. You know, it really grinds my gears.
Did you say grinds my ass?
Grinds my gears.
Chaps my ass.
It chaps.
Oh, she said that. I said grind my
Chaps
gears.
my ass.
And no, my friend
Family
be like,
matter.
butter
Family.
my ass and call me a biscuit.
I've never heard of
Hilarious.
that one. But yeah, man. You gotta do better,
Lord.
man. Gotta do better.
I'm glad you said that.
Oh Lord. I'm
And
sorry.
That's words of wisdom. People need to hear that. You know what I mean? Like,
I just don't. I don't get our.
Because ain't nobody. Who else gonna tell them?
Our age group. Like sometimes it just be like you making moves and you making strides. I feel like I don't sleep because I know that I can be better than what I am, and I'm trying to figure out how to configure my life into a better position so I'll be straight and my mom won't have to pay her mortgage no more. And y'all niggas out here blowing fucking money like y'all ain't got a care in the world, and then you complain to people about how broke you are. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
You got the new J's, but you ain't got cable.
I can't sleep because I want to fucking grind to get to be great. And y'all niggas out here bullshitting your life away. 26, 27, 25, 24, 22.
22, 21, 20. It's like, no.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Like, my brother 19 and got more hustle than niggas that's 27. That shit is blowing my mind.
Mm.
You know, some people just have that drive.
They do, yeah. They do.
Nah, that ain't in my blood, bro. If it ain't a hustle, then what the fuck is we
right?
talking
I'm
about?
always trying to continue.
But then who put your little brother on game, though? You're not born with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, was he around y'all? He was probably around y'all. Y'all probably had people talking to him and you and your mom or whatever.
I mean, everybody in my family, like my dad, my mom, them, like everybody has always hustled to get where they are. Like my grandma not with that shit. Like when my mom had me, she was 16. My grandma said, you about to work. Cause you not finna be on nobody's welfare, no food stamps, none of that shit. She don't knock nobody that do it, but you not doing it. That's what my grandma said. And ever since then, that shit's been instilled. My mom tried to make sure that I would never get knocked up when I was in high school. I didn't. I've never been knocked up. It is what it is. Life goes on. But at the same time, it's niggas out here who one of my homegirls got 5 kids and she fucking hustled her ass off for her kids. So it's no reason why some of y'all niggas that don't have no kids and no fucking debt, not even student loan debt, because I paid my shit off, that y'all should be out here broke the way y'all are. I don't fucking get it.
I'm about to start crying. This shit, damn, Nita.
You said that.
It's despicable. Like, how can you be so broke?
I agree with that 100%.
Ooh, Lord. Free smoke.
How we gonna come back from this? Jesus, that was, oh, man.
Speaking of power.
Everybody taking it's offering time.
Yeah. I hit that Kanye on him.
Power's been,
Bruh, Ghost got to get out this X episode because what I'm not about to do is keep
my
watching
nigga
like
free,
5 more
man.
episodes with this nigga in it.
They gotta find out that cop is dumb. Like, and he
they
did
released new information, new evidence on Sunday.
Man, fuck Angela ass though.
Yeah.
So yeah, but she actually, the judge called her out.
Oh yeah, yep.
Towards the end, he was like, "You knew all this and you never said nothing."
The traffic vibe. Well,
Yeah, the
I
traffic
want her
violation.
locked up or dead. Like Angela gotta go, Tariq gotta go. Nah, nigga, anybody can die.
And then
I watch Game of Thrones, so I don't care.
The old white guy.
I thought the old white guy was Tommy's dad. Clearly,
No,
it's
it's not. But he knows that he's Ghost.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he asked for the money.
He asked for the money now.
Yeah.
But that's
$20,000.
crazy though. When I first saw him, I was like, damn, I think he gonna find out who Ghost is, but he gonna be on some shit where not blackmailing him. I thought he would have been trying to
help him out, right?
Help him, not fucking blackmail that
But
nigga.
then Rose, I thought it the same thing. When the roles reversed, I said, shit.
But Ghost
man,
trying to
he
play it
gonna
off.
be in there.
He's like, I know you're Ghost. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like he tried to play it off.
Ghost is a religion, man. I mean, a ghost is religion.
Excuse
Power is a religion, man. I'm sweating like it's big in these streets, man. It's big. People having power parties and
Free Ghost t-shirts.
For real, you can't talk when Power is on. I swear,
Absolutely
everybody,
not.
if y'all watching Power as a group, you can't talk.
Oh, I'm getting my
What are
free
we
Ghost
talking
t-shirt.
for? Like, nah, they got Ghost t-shirts.
My homeboy selling them.
Oh,
I'm trying to get one. I need a free Ghost t-shirt. Watch me get a t-shirt and then he be out of jail the next episode.
Hell no, bro. I'm
It
still gonna wear that shit.
I'm be like, man, what the fuck? Like, yeah.
I'll wear it around the house.
Free Ghost.
free Ghost and free people from breaking up with people through text messaging.
Excuse you?
People don't do that, CJ.
Yes, they do. But excuse you? Who
People
got
break
my
up with
text
each other on text message. If you're
Yeah.
not like my girlfriend,
No, like literally,
like
breaking up with someone. Like you
Nah.
guys are going together and you broke up with me through a text. Is that okay?
fuck no.
No.
That means you ain't give two shits about that person, yo.
Like you never cared.
No, you didn't.
I think it's disrespectful.
It is.
It's a code violation.
You're not going to be man
That's
enough
like
or
spitting in
woman
my
enough.
face.
Yeah.
Right. And this
spitting
goes
in
to
my
the
face is
whole
disrespectful.
communication
That's
issue.
nasty.
People communicate more through text and social media, and they rely on that. So I it's a really good just question. Like, what was dating like before text messaging became popular? What did people do?
They had to figure it out on themselves. Like,
I think we use it now because it's at our fingertips. But I think they used what they had to use at that time before texting came out.
I mean, texting was kind of a big deal when I was in like 12th grade, but that was because it was new.
yeah.
But now it's like
Go back a little
all
further
these people,
though. Like, how was y'all
Texting came
running
out
around
2002.
then?
I mean, if you
2003.
wasn't calling me, then
Yeah,
You
it
would
was
meet up
kinda,
in person.
it is what
meet
it-
up
I mean, we would
at
meet
the park at
like,
whatever.
oh,
you know what
y'all
I'm
going
saying?
to the movies, group date.
Yeah.
Right. So that's my thing, though. So when you was
We used to do
introduced
some
to someone or you was meeting
shit.
someone before you would have that first date, you would pick up
Some
the
hoe
phone
shit.
and talk to someone, right?
Yeah.
That's what people would do. They would pick up the phone and talk to someone before they would meet up with that person.
Yeah,
so
feet crisscrossed on the bed with the
someone
phone
gave
in
me
there.
some
You
really
hang
good,
up.
some
You
good
hang
information,
up.
and was like, people use it now because it's just the way of time. And at that time, they didn't have text messaging, so they had to use what they could use.
That just still seems insensitive, though.
It does
Like,
to me.
If you're gonna break up with me, like at least come to my house, call me, through the text. Anybody can say something through a text. You know what I'm saying? There's no feelings behind it. You're gonna put your feelings with the words or whatever. You know what I'm
So
saying?
do you think it's okay to get to know someone through text messaging too?
No.
Is it okay
Right.
to what?
I disagree with that. I agree with you on that. No, is it okay to get to know someone through text messaging? Like if I just meet you, we're doing just texting. I don't like that. This is not
it's
a
whack.
text relationship. I can't do that. I'm sorry.
I need to see you, FaceTime.
Yeah,
whatever.
FaceTime,
Like, all
call. I need all
that. I
that.
need emotions. I
met
need it.
this dude and I text him to say hello. That's all I did. Immediately got a phone call.
But thank you.
Like I don't like.
Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
Texting.
He called. He called you.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah, shout out to him.
what's up?
Shout out to him because that's what you're supposed to do. Texting
Yeah.
is very impersonal, especially if we're cool, it's okay with texting.
But I ain't gonna sit on the phone with you for 4 hours and
No,
have
no,
a
no,
conversation.
no, no,
I ain't
no.
doing that shit.
We
We
know,
already-
Drew.
we
God
already
damn,
talked
you done
about
said
that.
this
I'm just
8
saying.
times.
I'm just saying. I just gotta reiterate.
Beetlejuice. Shit.
I'm just
Right,
saying.
Beetlejuice. But no, what I'm saying is that if you're trying to get to know someone, I think it's impersonal to text that person.
But
I think
then-
that you
and
should
then
pick up the
not
phone. I'm not
only
saying you have to
that-
be on the phone with me all night, but have that conversation with me. I'm more of a face-to-face person, honestly, and I know I said that before on previous shows, but it's just more personal. And I feel like
you're not really getting too much out of texting somebody
Nah,
all
it's
the
quick,
time.
it's fast. It's
I'm
like
just sorry,
you
through
rushed.
text and social media.
Yeah.
Facebook,
Autocorrect is
IG.
on. You don't know what you're
I
saying.
think it's damaging our communication skills as the human race. I really do, and I feel like we rely too much on it, and I feel like it destroys relationships.
I kind of want to have like a kickback at my house when I move, and like everybody put their phone in the basket
I had one
and
of
we
those
have a
back
game
home. That was
night.
fun.
type shit where
Mhm.
everybody chill and talk, because I feel like even when you're in a room with 20 people, everybody be on their goddamn
Yeah.
phone. Niggas talking about,
Texting.
what
Yeah.
happened? Like, yo, I
That
hate
irks
repeating
my
myself
nerves.
in conversations, or niggas saying, I don't remember you saying it. Well, who fault is that?
Mm.
My best friend does it. We'll go out to dinner and then she'll be on her phone. I'm like, if you're gonna text, I'm
My
about
best
to leave.
friend
Yeah.
forgets shit.
But you know what's crazy?
I don't
yo?
like that.
My cousin, he's like 17. And we asked him, like, how do you talk to girls? Like, how do you approach? He don't even know how to approach a girl because it's just social media is just taking over everything. Like, you put his phone, he won't even know how to talk to just regular people,
That's
regular
sad.
The
females.
cute one that went to prom?
Nah, somebody else. Yo, chill.
He was adorable. I mean, I ain't trying to go to jail for the nigga. I'm
But
just
yeah,
saying.
today people don't even know how to talk. Like you can't even have a conversation. Just like some people now that's all on Twitter funny or whatever. Put them in front of a mic and put a camera on them. I bet you they're not going to be as funny as they.
I bet
you
you
know,
they're not
they
funny.
are on Twitter. You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
I bet you they're not
And
funny.
usually people that's like that, they're corny in real
They
life.
are.
Like they're whack.
Well, they have low self-esteem
Yeah.
issues. So they talk behind, the phone. Or
For real.
whatever.
You take
Even
the
when you're
phone
at
away.
a party, people do that. They're texting at a party.
But I feel like people who joke so hard, like keep trying to impress a joke, are corny as shit too. Like, that's a self-esteem issue.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because you want people to laugh or be on the same page with you. And I don't understand why.
Is this a diss? I feel like this is. meant
No,
towards
it's not a
somebody.
diss.
It's
It's just a conversation. Like, I
It's
watch
facts.
people talk sometimes. And I be like, why are you pressing this conversation so
Yeah.
hard, baby? It's not that real.
Mm.
We were talking about that 14 minutes ago.
Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, that's not cool with me.
Yeah,
So
you ain't breaking up with me on text message, man.
it's a code violation.
And if she do,
I'm gonna come to your
you
house.
just gonna take it.
I'm pulling up.
Coming to your house, man.
I'm rolling up straight like that. I will find you, like for real.
I don't like that phrase, pull up. I'm about to pull up on you. That shit is whack. I don't know. I just don't
So you just call me whack 'cause I said pull up?
No, I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, you did.
And CJ, in general, I don't